Hi there guys, and welcome to Gaming Unplugged UK, and as you can see I've got myself a box of Innistrad. So there's Garrick in werewolf form, or were-creature form, or whatever it is. I think the story revolves around Garrick and Liliana having a face-off, and Garrick obviously coming off the worst for it by the looks of it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open some packs. We're not going to open all the packs, simply because I want to do some drafting to before I obviously finish off my review. But we'll open a few now, and we'll see if we get any cool rares. So let's take a look inside. Okay then, so the first pack we have Deadweight, Curse of the Pierced Heart, Grave Bramble, which has got protection from zombies, Deranged Assistant, Ghoul Caller's Chant, Night Terrors, Ambush Viper. This card looks really cool, and I'm already going to be putting it into my Green deck because it's a 2/1 creature with Flash and Death Touch. Dream Twist, Travel Preparations, and now the uncommons: Disciple of Grizzlebrand, Dissipate, Scourge of Gaia Reach, and let's see what the rare is. Oh, nice. Elite Inquisitor. 2/2 creature, first strike, vigilance, and it's got protection from vampires, werewolves, and zombies. So that's pretty good. And then we've got a special flip card. These are in the every single one now. So, Rampaging Werewolf, or Tormented Pariah, a zombie token, and a land. So there's the first pack. Okay then, so we're up with pack 2. We have got an instant, Lost in the Mist. Counter target spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. No, that doesn't seem too bad. Typhoid Rats, a 1/1 creature with Death Touch. Ghostly Possession. Moon Mist, I'm looking at doing a Turbo Fog. So, Turbo Fog Death, so I reckon this will be pretty cool. Vampire Interloper. Night Terrors, again. Abbey Griffin, a 2/2 flyer with flying and vigilance. Pitchburn Devils. Fortress Crab. And the uncommons are Memory's Journey, Sharpened Pitchfork, another Disciple of Grizzlebrand. Oh, and a Cackling Counterpart. Put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of target creature you control, and this has got flashback 5 colours and 2 blue, and flashback is obviously a mechanic from one of the previous sets. We've got another flipper, Bane of Hanweir, Hanweir Watchkeep, and a Plains. Okay then, next up, pack number 3, we have a Stitched Drake, Kessig Wolf, Smite the Monstrous, Wooden Stake, Victim of Night, Stormkirk Patrol, Nightbird's Clutches, Orchid Spirit, Village Cannibals, which is our first uncommon, Rage Thrower, Gallows Warden, and finally, Evil Twin, which is you may have Evil Twin into the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it gains blue-black, tap, destroy target creature with the same name as this creature. Okay then, pack 4. We have a Festerhide Boar, Frightful Delusion, Vampire Interloper, Urgent Exorcism, destroy target spirit or enchantment, Crossway Vampire, a Chapelgeist, Brainweevil, Caravan Vigil, more Night Terrors, Intangible Virtue, which is a uncommon. We've got Battleground Geist and Demon Male Hurback. And we've got Heretic's Punishment, which is, it's an enchantment. And then we've got, oh, that's interesting. I've got no idea what that is. You can mark this card to represent a double-faced card in your library or hand. Civilized Scholar. Oh look, this is a uncommon. And he turns into a homicidal brute. So that's pretty cool. Okay then, pack number 5. We have a Somber World Spider. A Walking Corpse. Smite the Monstrous again. Riot Devils. Look, I love the theming of these cards, and the artwork as usual is absolutely gorgeous. Ghostly Possession. Mulch. Oh, I used to love Mulch. Prey Upon. This looks like it could be fairly okayish removal for green, if you've got green beats. Dream Twist. Infernal Plunge. Wrath of Geasts, an uncommon. Burning Vengeance. Curse of the Nightly Hunt. And a Moldgraph Monstrosity. 8/8, Trample. When Moldgraph Monstrosity dies, exile it, then return 2 creature cards at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah, that could be okay. And then we've got Screeching Bat, which turns into a Stalking Vampire. Again, the theming of these cards is fantastic. And we've got a zombie token. So that was pretty cool. Okay then, pack number 6. Skeletal Grimace. Sell-Off Occultist. Feral Ridgewolf. Altar's Reap. Woodland Sleuth. Rotten Fensnake. Travel Preparations. Feeling of Dread. Sullen Departure. And the uncommons are Moan of the Unhallowed. Curiosity. Again, this was a great card from back in the day. Spectral Rider. And we've got Blasphemous Act, which costs 9 mana. Crikey. But it costs 1 less for each to cast for each creature on the battlefield, and it deals 13 damage to each creature. Crikey. And then the final cards are a Grizzled Outcasts and Krallen Horde Wantons. Okay then, pack number 7, we have a Naturalize, Hysterical Blindness, Blood Crazed Neonate, whatever the hell that is, Rebuke, a Walking Corpse, a Feeling of Dread, Athassin's Pilgrim, Ghoulcaller's Bell, Spectral Flight, and the uncommons are Gallows Warden, Galvanic Juggernaut, and Reef of Geasts, and the rare is Champion of the Parish. Whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Champion of the Parish. So he seems pretty cool. And then we've got Grizzled Outcasts and Krallen Horde Wantons again. And the token is a zombie.
Is that good?
Okay, then pack number 8. Elder Cathar, Victim of Night, Kindercatch. That looks pretty good actually. No, it doesn't. I was looking at the flavour text. Brimstone Volley, Riot Devils, Pitchburn Devils, Feeling of Dread,
Another one.
Stormkirk Patrol, Caravan Visual. The uncommons are Rakish Air, Tribute to Hunger, and Parcelin.
Is that the rare?
And finally we've got a
good rare.
I don't know. It's a mythic rare. Mirror Mad Phantasm. Flying 5/1 creature, and you pay 1 blue, 1 colourless, and its owner shuffles it into his or her library. If that player does, he or she reveals cards from the top of that library until a card named Mirror Mad Phantasm is revealed. The player puts that card onto the battlefield, and all other cards revealed this way into his... Yeah, so that doesn't seem too bad. Basically, you've always got one in play.
It sounds like a creature at Thunderstones.
And then the flipper is Fabrin Sentry and Fabrin Militia. Okay, then pack number 9, Frightful Delusion, Unruly Mob, Cobbled Wings,
That looks cool.
Vampiric Fury, Silver Chase Fox,
Oh, that's cute.
More of the Maya, Fortress Crab, Night Revelers, Boneyard Worm. Boneyard Worm's power and toughness are equal to the number of... Oh, that's pretty good. Spectral Rider, Curse of the Nightly Hunt, and the rare is Rooftop Storm. You may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for zombie creature spells you cast. Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
How do you know it's rare?
Oh, and we've got a rare flipper. Instigator Gang. Attack a creature you control, get +1/+0. And it flips over for Wild Blood Pact. That's quite cool. And we've got a foil typhoid rats.
Daddy.
Okay then, pack number 10.
Zoom in on her face. Go on, zoom in on her face. Oh yeah.
My daughter thinks she's ugly. Frightful Delusion. Vampire Interloper. Urgent Exorcism. Crossway Vampire. Hysterical Blindness. Ancient Grudge. Sensory Deprivation.
That's wrong.
Another Pilgrim whose name I can't pronounce.
Well,
Ghoul
I
Raiser.
pronounce it. Well.
Abattoir Ghoul. Grasp of
What's
Phantoms.
that?
Scourge of Gear Reach. And the rare is Devil's Play. That's pretty cool. That's basically a fireball with flashback. And we've got another Screeching Bat and another Spirit Token.
Aww.
Pack number 11, Lost in the Mist, Abyssinian Priest, Wooden Stake, Woodland Sleuth, Skeletal Grimace, Curse of the Bloody Tome, Thraben Purebloods, Sensory Deprivation again, Spectral Flight, and the uncommons are Lumberknot. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hexproof, whenever a creature dies, put +1/+1 counter on it. Invisible Stalker, Grasp of Phantoms, and the rare is Skurstag High Priest. Morbid, tap 2 untapped creatures you control, put a 5/5 black demon creature token with fly onto the battlefield. Activate this ability only if the creature died this turn.
How do you know they're bears?
And we've got another Tormented Pariah.
How do you know they're bears?
Okay then, so this is the final pack, and hopefully we'll get another Mythic. Otherwise we'll see what happens when we do the draft later on in the week. So we have Claustrophobia, Blood Crazed Neonite, Unruly Mob, Kindercatch, Deadweight, Geese Flame, Makeshift Mauler, Thraben Purebloods,
Again.
Think Twice, and the uncommons are Bitterheart Witch, Dargrath Ghoul,
Uncommon.
Into the Maw of Hell.
Uncommon.
Great artwork on that.
It's uncommon.
And the rare is Angel of Flight Alabaster. Flying, at the beginning of your upkeep, return target spirit card from your graveyard to your hand. That's quite cool.
You got loads of uncommons.
And it's a 4/4. Oh, and we got another rare.
Another
Brilliant.
Yay!
And this is Bloodline Keeper. Quite a cool looking vampire.
Oh, cool.
That turns into a Lord of Lineage.
How do you turn?
So there you go. That's That's basically all the packs we've opened. 12 packs.
Has she?
And I'll give you a review of the actual set next week.